Welcome to the CFD weekly overview of the global financial markets. The euro accelerated and then eased against the oversold dollar. Talks between House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell over fiscal stimulus bill made a constructive comeback, although it remains unclear if Congress will debate and pass such a bill this month. The shared European currency broke the 1.2 level, keeping most gains ahead of the key ECB meeting on Thursday. The British pound was quite volatile, but for now at least mainly confirmed strong long-term gains. Significant differences remain open on the three key outstanding issues: a level playing field, governance and fisheries. But the UK negotiators travelled on Monday to Brussels for the last round of negotiations in an attempt to reach agreement. Prime Minister Boris Johnson is also scheduled to fly to Brussels on Tuesday ahead of the EU summit to be held on December 10th to 11th. But investors are growing increasingly nervous at the prospect of a no-deal Brexit. The Japanese yen was little changed last week. Japan announced a new $708 billion economic stimulus package on Tuesday to speed up the recovery from the pandemic-driven contraction. US stock indices slightly rose, with the Nasdaq hitting an all-time high. Post-COVID optimism and fresh monetary support on the horizon provided support, while high valuations and rising infections and deaths in the US and Europe were a drag on indices. Gold prices rose strongly last week. The receding dollar and optimism over a large fiscal stimulus deal in the US pushed the yellow metal higher. Crude oil prices were little changed but confirmed their strong gains. OPEC and Russia agreed a 500,000 barrel production increase as of January the 1st, providing support to oil prices. However, Iran is apparently prepared to pump up production to full capacity in months to come over hopes that the new Biden administration will lift US sanctions against the country. New lockdown measures in California, Bavaria and South Korea weighed on oil traders' sentiment. You've been watching the CFD Weekly overview of the global financial markets.